Hey gang, we're going to continue on with the scratch removal videos. We're going to pick up where we left off on the 2017 Nissan Murano. We had just finished fixing a cluster of 3-4 scratches on the passenger side door. Now we have a long, deep scratch on the rear quarter panel passenger side. Let's get it done. Okay, gang, we're going to take care of the second problem area on this car. Scratch about 7-8 inches long, nice and deep. Above the character line, above the wheel well, rear wheel well, passenger side, we're going to get buzzed through that coating quickly and into the clear coat and remove that scratch in a jiffy. We're going to do it with 600 grit. I don't have this car all day, so we're going to keep flying along. This will be a short video. I'm going to get this scratch removed in less than 5 minutes real time. This is not the regular way that I go and correct scratches, but on a budget and on a time schedule, I kind of adjust and move along and get things done rather quickly, but safely and effective and 100%, as you will see at the end of this video. So I'm bringing you in here to take a look. There is just a faint area left. You could sort of see the scratch. It has a little bit left, and what we're going to do is take care of the rest of that by moving on to the 3000 grit. So as we're making smaller scratches to get rid of the longer scratches from the 600 grit, we're also going to be removing the rest of that long original deep scratch, and this will take a little bit longer. With a little bit more finesse, because now we're pretty deep into the clear, and we'll make the area a little bit larger. I'm going to skip the 5000 blending process that I like to do, and I have done in other videos. We'll jump straight from this 3000 grit here to a heavy cut compound, and we're going to finish this off perfectly with no orange peel whatsoever removed. Flattened out, and we're going to move on to another cluster of scratches. Keep in mind, guys, I also have to replace the coating that was removed from the areas we corrected. I have to have it applied and cured by the time the customer is here to pick up the car in the evening. We have now moved on to the heavy cut compound and a cutting pad, medium cut. It's the orange one, one of the most common pads, foam pads. It's a 3-inch on the 3-inch Grios. Also take notice, all these scratches are being taken care of with tools each under $100. You don't need expensive tools to do big time jobs. You just need to practice up on your skill set and save that money. My wish is simply for you guys to be profitable and successful, and you don't need to achieve that goal with expensive tools. If you have the need to look good doing it, that's fine, and you have the disposable income, hey, I'm behind you 100%, but I'm just showing here you don't need that. You just need a skill set. Getting back to the job on hand, the area being polished, as you noticed, will be larger than the area we corrected. That is the best blending in that I can do in this short of time with the least amount of steps, and it's with the correcting cream. And I have a little bit more pressure applied to the polisher, a little bit more than usual. I usually have just 1 or 2 fingers set atop the tool, but I kind of have my hand cradled. I don't have 32 pounds pressure on the tool. I just have a nice firm grip, like a firm handshake. So let's get rid of the residue. I'm going to bring you in and show you we're done. That deep, long scratch is 100% done, and we still have texture to the panel. It's not perfectly flat like a mirror, like glass, so there will not be extra attention brought to the area. It just looks natural. Okay, now we also have one more cluster of scratches on this vehicle before it's completely finished and ready to ship out the door. It's also the worst of the damage on this vehicle. I saved that for last. We're going to catch that in the next video. I appreciate you guys coming along for the ride here, and stay tuned for the next one. All right, gang, we have that completed. So we have 2 sections done. Time to move on to the final section. I saved the best, or I should say, I saved the worst for last. This area is a cluster of scratches in the absolute worst possible area for scratches to be and scratches to be removed. So we'll take care of that in the next episode. This is Brian from Apex Detail. Catch you in the next video.